Hello students, today we are going to continue with Chapter 2 of Science, Components of Food. Now we are going to discuss about balanced diet. A diet which contains all the nutrients in right quantity for proper functioning of the body is called balanced diet. So it is very important for everyone to have balanced diet for the proper functioning as well as proper growth. Now there are some important points to remember. First point, a diet of a person depends on the age and physical work they do. You must have noticed that your diet and diet of your parents differs from each other, as well as a person who is working into the field or on the construction site eat more than a person working into office because he is doing more of physical work. Now, second point is food should be cooked properly so that its nutrients are not lost. Example, vitamin C. Vitamin C gets easily destroyed by heat during cooking. So we should avoid cooking vitamin C. Rather, we should take it in a raw form. Next is, fruits and vegetables should not be washed after cutting or peeling because it may result in the loss of some vitamins and minerals. Similarly, repeated washing of rice and pulses may remove vitamins and minerals present in them. We should include some fruits and raw vegetables in our diet. We should avoid eating too much of fat-rich food, which includes samosa, puri, rabdi, peda, burgers. I know you all like burgers, but it is fat-rich food. You should avoid eating burgers, French fries, etc. because it is very harmful. We may end up suffering from condition called obesity. Now see, this is a photograph of obese person. Now obesity is the deposition of large amount of fat in the body due to excessive consumption of fat-rich food items. Like, I know you people love to eat fried food, love to eat burgers, French fries, pizzas. So, eating more of this food, this junk food, can make you obese. So, if you don't want to be obese, eat healthy food and say no to junk food. Now our next topic is deficiency diseases. Deficiency diseases. What is deficiency diseases? Now deficiency of one or more nutrient in the food we eat for a long time may cause disease or a disorder known as deficiency disease. First of all, we will discuss deficiency of proteins. Now, deficiency of proteins may result in stunt growth. Stunt growth means your height will not grow properly. Swelling of face, discoloration of hair, your hair will start graying, right? Skin diseases and diarrhea. Deficiency of carbohydrates and proteins for a long period of time may stop the growth completely. Such person becomes very lean and thin and so weak that he or she may not even be able to move. So, as we have studied that carbohydrate is energy giving food, so we should add carbohydrate to our diet so that we get energy to work, energy to play, energy to study, as well as proteins so that we grow properly. Now, deficiency of different vitamins and minerals may also result in certain diseases. Let us study vitamin and mineral deficiency disease. So here we are going to study this table, which is there on page 16 of your NCERT book, in which we are going to study by deficiency of which vitamin or mineral which disease is caused and what are the symptoms. First is vitamin A. Deficiency of vitamin A causes loss of vision and symptoms are poor vision, night blindness. Night blindness means loss of vision in dark and sometimes complete loss of vision. Now, deficiency of vitamin B1 causes disease called beriberi and the symptoms are weak muscles and very little energy to work. Next is vitamin C. Deficiency of vitamin C causes scurvy, which leads to bleeding gums. And if a person is injured, wounds take longer time to heal. Next one is deficiency of vitamin D. It causes rickets, in which bones become soft and bent. Deficiency of mineral calcium. It also causes bone and tooth decay. Weak bones and tooth decay are some of the symptoms. So if you really want to keep your bones strong, drink 1 glass of milk in the morning and 1 at night for sure, because milk is the best source of calcium. Next mineral is iodine. Deficiency of iodine causes goiter. Symptoms are glands in the neck appear swollen and mental disability in children. Now next is iron. Deficiency of iron causes anemia, which leads to weakness. The person becomes lazy and feels sleepy a lot. These are some of the photographs which shows scurvy and goiter. All deficiency diseases can be prevented by taking balanced diet. So I want you all to be healthy, eat healthy, say no to junk food. So my dear students, that's all for today. See you in my next lecture. Till then, bye-bye.